Thursday, May 22nd. We're on Tokyo session. Let's
Let's
get popping
get it,
straight
bro.
to it.
Guys, we've been working nonstop.
Behind the scenes?
Yes, sir. Nonstop.
Yeah.
I started working at 8:30. Now it's 7:30. Let's get it, bro. The only break I've had is like 2 hours. So a lot.
Wow. You're tough.
We're tough, dog.
Blood clot, man. So, yeah. We didn't stream yesterday. We had a little bit of a rough day, but we didn't stream Tokyo. We didn't trade. Pretty much nothing.
Which is good. Which is fine.
Yeah.
No
Some
issues.
days are just not meant to trade. You know? There are some days we're just not meant to trade.
On God, brother.
All right. Let's get it popping. So this thing just opened. So like I removed all the drawings. I actually feel so good to have a fresh eye on this pair. I actually feel so and bro, honestly, fam, you should take out like 2 more pairs. That's why I was in favor of keeping the top 10 and just adding a new thing. But okay, this is fun.
Nah, banda.
Banda, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So like this based, so this is from here to here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
I'll tell you why. Because it pulled back, so it created a higher low. You see the
That's
2 candle rule?
Yeah, here?
No, not there. Above it. Above 143, 700?
Yes.
No. Let me mark it.
Mark it for me.
That's small.
No, let me see.
Regardless of the higher time frame, regardless of that, this is it.
Oh, you're talking about a second FEG.
No, I'm saying this is where your EQ starts, because that created a higher low.
Oh, I'm on the 15. Oh, but this feels so small though.
I mean, that's how you get the entries, right?
Yeah, but there's no fair value gap either.
Okay, yeah, then extend that out. Honestly, this is fine, 140.
Or even like, but
yeah,
this is I think this is a fair one.
This
look, this is the bottom because this has the most red candles, and so is this, and then this is the top. They both work.
Yeah, they both work, honestly. Yeah. But if they're okay, how about this? So if the top, if you marked it where I marked the ray, yeah, if you marked this one, then and there were fair value gaps, you would mark that EQ, right?
Absolutely. You know what, bro? It doesn't hurt because it's a fresh start. It does not hurt.
It does not hurt. Yeah, absolutely.
To have both, and
absolutely.
That being said, this is perfect, honestly.
What?
No, it's just this 15. It's just
bro. Maybe, yeah, that's a fucking fair value gap, buddy.
Yeah.
I mean, not within the range, but I think it's covering the same area. So let's see.
It broke structure on the 5 minute. So you know what? If this is one, this is the bottom.
Oh.
Where would I want to do? What did I want to do? I want to do something.
I'm keeping tabs on EU because it could potentially retrace. What the hell? It was coming down. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Ali. Coming down.
I wonder.
I don't know how much of a respectability.
Let's keep this visible on the 5 minute only, and I'll keep this visible on the 15 minute only. Yeah, that'd be better. Which one's more reasonable? Like, it might not come all the way down here and fill this, right? Yeah. It might not. Truly. Look, this morning, Adel,
Mm.
this morning, okay, at 9 a.m. So this was, I don't know if Shaw would mark this out. And then, yeah, he would actually. And then 9 a.m. hits, or just before 9, you take this trade. You hold from 8:30 till 12:30. Oh, bro, it's beautiful. So this was a rejection. And this is, I'm willing to take this risk. I'm just gonna wait. So
That's the smallest arrow. Why does the arrow look so small?
I don't need it all over our face in the chart. You could see it, you know?
Oh, you can see it, of course. Okay.
Oh, you meant this way? Yeah, I'll make it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, so this has given us better entry, but maybe we'll wait for another 5-minute break structure.
But keep in mind, price is more on a downtrend than an uptrend.
Shaw said today in the call, he goes, this is clearly now flipped into an uptrend.
Yeah, that's actually true. No, you're right about that.
Yeah,
Okay, so
you know what? He could be wrong though,
would you?
because
Yeah, he could be wrong, but would you take a position if price breaks structure?
I want to see for a little bit longer how it'll react here.
Yeah, absolutely.
But okay, so put this on the back pedal. Now we should look at what do you want to look at? AU, GU, EU.
Nothing on those pairs. It's just EU. I'm keeping tabs on
Okay, so
EU. Just check the
this is
EU
a
first thing.
15-minute break. This 15-minute. Let's go. Dang.
Check EU real quick.
All right.
That's what I'm waiting for. That's it.
Oh, so this is where we have a problem. That's what Shaw was warning us against.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm keeping tabs on GJ. GJ is probably looking like a sell, probably, and I'll tell you why it's looking like a sell. Because it just reacted off of a supply zone. Check GJ.
I'm just looking at both of these.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So your equilibrium in terms of it's pretty much roughly the same time.
But keep in mind, the price for EU is currently 20 pips higher than my entry. So you could still take buys on UJ, and then EU would come down to that area.
Yeah,
Does that
because
make
I
sense?
can take buys up until
Yeah,
equilibrium and
absolutely.
until this. You know what though?
Yeah.
If we were to say, now I'm thinking something else. Okay, so with EU, what if? No, maybe, probably not. I was like, what if it's actually trending downwards? Because no, EU is up. EU is uptrend.
Exactly.
So technically for UJ,
Yeah, technically, yeah, there's not. I mean, yes, you could look at buys, but price has been on the biggest downtrend. So,
yeah. Okay, so what's the next pair you want to see?
GJ, it could be potential sells, and I'll tell you why. Because if you go to GJ, price already reacted out of the supply, and if I
Ooh,
mark
GJ looks nice.
if I mark this EQ over here, we've already got
Yeah.
minute fair value gap.
I agree. That's a beautiful, beautiful entry, bro.
This could be a nice play, inshallah.
That is such a nice play.
Exactly.
But we'd have to wait a little bit for this one.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a beautiful.
Honestly, not really. We don't have to wait that much.
How far? Yeah, you're right. It's about 150.
It's,
That could be
bro,
like.
it covers the 10-20 pip range so quickly, bro. One
You're
thing,
right.
like,
We'll keep our eye. So sells for GJ. So let me see GJ. Oh,
look at that. Yeah, it reacted perfectly off the supply zone, and a perfect entry would just be a re-entry into the fair value gap. I think for this Asia session, let's not look at UJ. Let's look at EU and GJ. How does that sound?
and EU. We're not in either Euro or thing. I think GJ would probably be best
Yeah, okay. We'll just
because
down here.
EU wouldn't really move much right now. But I'm seeing here. So for this OB to have formed, it swept liquidity, and this is not a 1 hour OB.
Add a
It's
15-minute.
it's a
Yeah.
15-minute OB. Let
Framework
me.
structure
It's a
as
bearish. I'm fixing it right now.
Yeah, of
One
course.
hour OB. I'm gonna do it 15-minute OB.
Oh yeah, should I mark that as 1 hour?
No, that's
Market.
me. I just changed the format.
Oh,
That's
you
me, my
should
brother.
okay.
So 15. There's a 1 hour OB. Okay. So 1 hour OB. Okay. No, this is 15-minute OB. What the hell am I doing?
Yeah, it's a 15-minute. Yeah.
Okay. So this 15-minute OB. OB. Okay. Done. Saved it. Now we have a 15-minute OB
Yeah,
layout at the bottom, which is beautiful. And then this is a 1 hour bullish OB.
that's correct. Bearish. Oh,
Let me
this is
see.
a bullish. Yeah, that's correct. Yes. So if we want to be overly ambitious, we can set TP to that level.
Let me see.
We can pull in Anderson and swing till the next day.
No, I'd rather look at the price in front of my face, bro. Scares me a little bit. 1 hour OB. Okay. So for the bearish OB, the one up top, which liquidity did it sweep?
For going to 15, those ones there.
Those ones.
And wait, if you go on, I think it swept this. Yeah, it's. Oh, no, it didn't sweep it, but honestly, it swept like some of the other highs. So
Uh, well, this is perfect. The reason why I'm just marking it out is just so we can see.
now, say if we mark a position in price and tuck stops to say 302, and then we target this level here. That's a 1 to 6, bro. Holy shit, bro.
That can very easily be doable. Just
Yeah,
gotta wait it
targeting
out.
this wick here, bro. That's a 1 to 6 right there. And we could
Well, target even just a bit above it. Easy
even a bit
liquidity.
above it as well, absolutely. And then we could
190. That's 60 pips.
yeah, seeing as we risk
Saying we shouldn't put our stops. Oh yeah, you know what? We'll put it like this so we don't lose much, and then if we lose, we'll wait for another re-entry off the OB tomorrow.
absolutely. Yeah.
But now,
But yeah, the question is with UJ.
well, the crazy thing is if we're doing that for GJ, it should be the same analysis for UJ.
Like exactly the same.
Almost the same. You'll see.
But then UJ's created but like
I don't know why it's different.
the thing with UJ is it didn't the thing with both pairs in fact is that they didn't break a recent high.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't break that high there, so that's what I'm a little worried about.
For
Hence
GJ, at the very least, for GJ, it created equal high.
yeah, exactly. Damn, our EQs were so long, bro. Holy shit.
So for DJ, our EQs seem reasonable. For UJ, they feel a little bit too much.
Too much. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they feel too big.
I agree.
0 to 1. Which one's this? Yeah, you see, this was an entry today at 9 in the morning.
Which one?
I was here, so look at my screen.
Mm-hmm.
This move happened overnight from 4 to like 7.
Mm-hmm.
You wake up, draw this 15 fair value gap, it taps in. 5 minutes, this 15 taps in, breaks.
Does it tap in?
Yeah, it does tap in. Okay, there you go.
Draw it out.
Here, let me draw it up here. Do you see it? This 15 fair value gap.
Oh, the slightest touch, probably.
Let me all. Or maybe you would say from here to here. So it wasn't, whatever. In both cases, you could have taken this.
Yep.
So at 9 in the morning, yeah, 8:30, whatever. Whenever the breakage structure happened at 8:05. You wait for a little retracement closer to the fair value gap. Boom. You take this entry from here, 381. And then down, bro, in 3 hours, you'd be, sheesh, metabolic.
No, seriously, though.
It's targeting this high. Say, you know what, you want easy liquidity, you target here. So you're going, bro, let me just let this sink in for a moment. You take the entry from here. Tuck stops closer to that low.
Mm-hmm.
Put it here.
Put it at Asia high. Bam. What is that? 1 to 6.
No, not here. Is this Asia high?
Yeah, it's
No.
okay.
Oh, yeah, this is Asia high, yeah. Oh, damn, I was just looking at the wick. Easy liquidity.
I have the indicator on.
Yeah, Asia high, bro. It's 6 to 1. That would have been sensational.
Bro, we could be passing this account easily.
Mm-hmm.
We got it, bro. We got it. All right. Step 1.
So you see this?
Yeah.
You see this size?
Yeah.
Reasonable. So I'll remove. Keep this. It's reasonable. So this is roughly the same size.
Yep.
And look, we've already started flipping bullish again. The fair value gap. Oh, what? You know what? Maybe this is the time to take this position.
Buy?
Should we? Yeah. Should we just put a test?
Yeah. Put a point. Yeah. Put a test. Yep. Target the 1 and then stops.
No, easy liquidity.
Yep. Yep. I like that. More than 2.5 has to be more than 2.5.
Yeah, call it entry now.
Perfect.
Oh, no, so 2.5. Yeah, dude, I'm just gonna go quickly help my mom something. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sounds good.
Here, you can share, and you know what? Maybe if this looks prominent, you can
I
take
might
it.
quickly just like start like prepping dinner. Like I'm making fried rice, so I'll start just like putting the rice in the cooker.
Go do that. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes latest. Plus, man. Okay, broski. Stay on stream though. I'm just gonna stay here.
Yep, sounds good.
Yo, brother, can you hear me?
Yes, blood.
Yo, is this still playing on YouTube?
Yeah, it is. But look at this.
Oh,
There's no break of structure, so you can't take it. Can you see the screen?
want to say that again?
Can you see the screen
Of?
of mine?
Oh, yeah.
Play perfectly, but no break of structure, hence no entry.
Bear with me. Say what? Show me again.
Perfect play, reacted, coming down a little. Maybe it might come back up, but no break of structure, so no entry.
No. This is what pair again?
GJ.
Oh, it's about to break structure.
But then I wouldn't take this.
That's a 5 minute, yeah.
It's to be fair, we could possibly still take this, considering if price close say about here, you would have to tuck stops like there. That's the only issue.
5 minute wise? Bro, I wouldn't even take this.
Yeah, I wouldn't take it.
Feels like the RR is just too dead.
Yeah, it's too dead. So, alrighty, that's fine.
So UJ test
to the plan.
position. Wow.
Stick to the trading plan, bud.
Well, I feel like I feel like we missed our opportunity.
For what?
So look at UJ. Okay. Here on my screen. This was in a 15 or 5 minute.
You're not sharing.
Oh, I'm not sharing. God damn it. Could this be also, look, take this and you would have taken, but then to wait for that breakage structure would have been retarded. So could you have taken shorts? Just like GJ, could you have taken the same movement? I don't know.
Yeah, that breaker structure stuff. It's a fat bullish candle. That's fine. That's fine. No worries.
But bro, honest to God though,
Oh,
what do I feel like? Yeah, bro, I feel like maybe like shorts would be better. I don't know.
yeah, honestly, shorts are better because GJ reacted out the supply. So that's what it's all about, blood. You know,
GJ reacted off supply. Now I think even with UJ, there's the same supply.
Yeah, it is.
There's a 15-minute breakage structure.
So UJ, GJ, GU, EU. Interesting.
So long as the directions are opposite, we're good.
It's been raining nonstop, bro.
Yeah, bro. On God, beautiful. On God, it's beautiful, gang.
Oh God.
So from 4 to 1, 414 to 114 down. So legit OB, bro.
Yeah, blood.
OB, 15 minutes. Yeah, bro. Tapped into OB.
What is that?
Bro. Feel like I'm learning right now.
Hello.
So look, you wake up this morning. All right, listen to this. You wake up this morning. I already showed you this trade from here all the way up in here, and here you're in a 15-minute OB. You wait for a 5-minute break of structure in the afternoon after like during lunch.
Yeah.
Look, you wait for a 5-minute break of structure. 145, you take it, and then you close here. Where is it?
Yeah.
You close here. 145. Yeah, from here to here. Wow, what an opportunity. So, what do you think? Do you think for this trade we'll be hitting TP
for the buy?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we could. Yes, we could. We could. I can't say no entirely because it's 50-50. So.
Yeah.
Give me my chicken. Alright, I'm just gonna go on mute 1 second and just wash these dishes.
Just going down more. This is looking like it's making a recovery. So this, my friend, is gonna break into the upside, and this is breaking to the downside. Look, it's got like looks like I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah,
I'm eating right now. Chat. W's in the chat. I'm eating right
I'm
now.
almost done. I'm almost done. About to eat. Almost done cooking. Look at the cooking up dough. Cooking up dough with the Uzi. Yeah. Cooking up dough with the Uzi. My bitch bad and bougie. Bad. Cooking up dough with no Uzi. Savage, ruthless. We got thumbs on around too. Yo, bands. We gotta break it. We got BOS on a 5 minute. On GJ.
No, yo. So while you're gone for a minute, so the DEX is on an uptrend, but right now it's going down, and JPY is going up. That means UJ should be going down.
So we should be looking for sales. Chalo, chalo, chalo.
And maybe we missed our opportunity for sales truly. Because
Yeah.
equilibrium would have been like I told you, from up here to down here.
Yeah, I'm not
And then
taking
we
a
would,
I'm not taking a trade at like go GJ. Would you take this trade? This one. There now. Will you take it? And then if I put a TP here, we're still getting a 1 of 4. Hey, we could take this. Bands.
yeah, bro. I'm texting my lady, bro. What do you want?
Hey,
Oh.
you're working. You're working.
Yo, so what'd you mark out? What is this like low?
That's TP.
Why
That's the
there?
1 of 4.
That's
Because it's
why?
an area of liquidity.
Easy liquidity, yeah.
So do we enter or no?
I'm not really convinced.
What?
Because we're way below. We're about like 16 pips from the
We're still
FVG,
getting a
bro.
1 of 4, big man.
All right. So you know what? We can take this
I'm just playing
small
devil's
position.
advocate. I just need your side of approval.
I'm down to take a small position because it tapped into FVG and gave us
broken
a break in structure. And right now we're entering pretty much at a good point.
So up to you. I'm happy to take it. We lose, but I'm happy to take it. Considering the decks and the jacks are together.
Let me see. So if this is going up, okay.
Bands. Wait, what else are you
Um,
thinking? What else are you thinking about?
I'm just seeing. Is this a
It
good?
reacted off of supply, so I'm just saying, like, okay, we should put some in or no? Price is still favoring us, so quickly make a call. I don't want a fat candle being printed right now. Price is still favoring, so take a call quick.
No,
Okay, sounds good.
and that means UJ no as well. So
No,
no on both of them.
UJ no makes sense because the breaker structure comes way after. But considering where you took the stop on GJ, I feel it's a little appropriate.
Now, what I mean by no is because right now, we have conflicting. What's it called?
What's conflicting with?
We're both on a JPY pair. You have a sell. I have a buy. So I think we should wait. Like not wait to take a trade. Like wait today out. Maybe not take a trade. Wait today out and see how this plays.
Yeah.
I really think after after our what do you call this sort of call that we had? It's more so like an info session, you know? It was a coaching. Uno momento, my friend.
Okay.
Sorry, lad. I could be wrong, Adil, but I'm more in favor of UJ buys than GJ shorts.
You're more inclined for GJ buys?
Yeah, no, yeah, GJ buys than GJ shorts.
GJ buy? Why GJ buy?
Because I'm looking right here.
Where's the
We've the EQ. It would like right now. I feel like we're touching into this fair value gap, and we went up. We hadn't swept liquidity, so this is still a point that we're trying to sweep. So I feel like before it comes down, I don't know, man. After today, I'm just waiting to see what we learned today from the charts without putting a position on.
After today, what, sorry?
I said like for today, I'm just looking to see what we can learn without putting a position up.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because there's no need to lose or win, like at this moment in time. And maybe we see a struggle for GJ. Maybe there is shorts. Maybe we still have a play. Waiting to see. Did you finish making food?
Almost.
You want to give me? Sorry for leaving so many times. Can you give me 10 minutes? I'm just gonna go grab something from the car.
You have to go to the car?
Yeah, downstairs.
Okay.
Hope you don't get bored. Keep looking at these two positions.
No,
And if you make,
no, I'm gonna go.
you're gonna go.
No, I'm kidding, man.
I was gonna say like I don't have anything but this tonight, so maybe we can back test as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Until by the time I'll be back, you would have finished making food and eating. I'll be back as quick as I could though. And here, maybe you can share your screen so you can look at the chart.
Yeah, I could.
حبيبي خلاص تمام. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna mute myself.
Yep, sounds good. Chat. We have a very, very nice entry that we can potentially take over here. Prices in our equilibrium discount area. There's a 15-minute fair value gap over here. For further verification, this high and this low. Prices tapping into the fair value gap. That's it. Broke structure here, but it's not the cleanest of entries that me and Heidi and I were discussing. So we decided, price decided to come back up. And if we get another break of structure, then we are taking this trade. So let's see what happens. So this is the potential entry we're looking for. Break of structure here, which again isn't really the cleanest because it's pretty far away from the fair value gap. However, if this can retain itself, never mind. But depending on what the candle is, if this specific candle here can retain itself to be a bullish candle, then the next candle that prints after it is bearish and breaks structure, then we could take that. So it's all about waiting and letting price come to you then rather than you chasing price. So guys, if you guys don't see, I'm trying to get some zinnias for my dad. Triple stitch. They're beautiful, bro. These are beautiful, bro. So that's the goal, to give it for Bob. See how it goes.
EU broke the equilibrium, so we'll just see a little bit. But if price breaks it a little bit more, i.e., if it say closes above this wick here, then we're gonna ignore this trade here. So let's see. Oh shit, it's printing. Damn, is this printing, bro? It's good break structure here. Damn. Damn. Bro, what the hell is this wick? Let me show you guys. What the hell is this, bro? What the hell is going on? It just absolutely rinsed. That's good. Give us another candle. And then break structure. And then I'm taking this trade. As you can see, price has wrong marker. As you can see, price over here. With respect to the trend line, but what it can do is induce, come back down. And so that would even give more of an entry. Excuse me, more of a reason to enter.